Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm making a video for you guys on how to whipped cream for beginners. So if you're a beginner and you like to learn whipped cream decoration, I have like a set of videos that are like beginner friendly, especially for you to learn how to decorate whipped cream cakes, how to make whipped cream, how to stabilize them, how to decorate simple whipped cream cakes, how to do elaborate ones and everything. So this is the part 3 of my whipped cream for beginners class. Yes, so I have a playlist, so I'm going to put the link right up here. It says click on me. Yeah, click on that. That's a playlist for you to learn how to decorate whipped cream cakes. Okay, so that aside, yeah, right now what I'm doing is I'm stocking the cakes. Yes, and I've talked about this in my previous videos and how to decorate a whipped cream cake. So what I'm doing is stacking them and like layering them. So what you want to do at this stage is to press them down, so like every layer of the cake kind of sticks to the bottom one really well. That way it helps you like create a level of stability that you could have gotten otherwise. And then once you're done, we are going to dowel this cake. Okay, so the next thing you want to do in this video today, we're going to be making a nerdy unicorn cake. It's a unicorn cake, but like for a nerd, if that makes sense. So we're going to be making a nerdy unicorn cake. So what we want, we're using whipped cream in this video. So if you want to learn how to make really stabilized whipped cream, or if you want to learn how to like stabilize your cakes, your tall cakes, for them not to fall over and for them to be really stable and not like turn over and like destroy during delivery, yes, I have a video on how to stabilize your cakes. So I'm going to put the link right up here. It says click on me. Yeah, click on that. And then if you want to learn how to like make really stable whipped cream that is almost like buttercream, very firm and like really stable and perfect to work with, yeah, I'm going to put the link above right up here. So it says click on me. Yeah, click on that. Okay, so guys, without much ado, let's get into this video. Okay guys, so once you are done crumb coating your cake, the next thing you want to do is to put some extra cream on it and then try to cover the crumb coat so you can have like a seamless whipped cream covering all around your cake. The amazing thing with whipped cream, working with whipped cream, is that you don't have to wait to freeze it or anything, unlike buttercream where like it's easier for you to do a crumb coat and then freeze it or refrigerate it for a few hours before doing the final coat. In the case of whipped cream, you can do it almost immediately, like there is no difference. What makes your whipped cream smooth is what I'm going to show you in the next couple of steps. Okay, so what you want to do is take your scraper and then make it wet. Take it and put some water on it and then scrape. That water makes your whipped cream really clean and like really easy. Okay, so what you want to do is clean it up as much as possible. Okay, so the next thing we're doing right now is I rolled out some fondant and took some round cutters, and I'm going to make the glasses, yeah, the nerdy glasses. So see what I'm doing, yeah, I cut out with a big round first, and then I'm going in the middle of that round to cut a smaller round out of it, so you have like the frame of the nerdy glasses, if that makes sense. So now that we have the frame, we're going to cut out that thing that joins it in the middle. I know what that thing is. Well, you guys know what I'm talking about, that thing on the bridge of the nose that kind of joins it in the middle, yeah. So that's what we're going to do. But before then, we're not going to be forming like the eyes per se. We're going to be forming like an outline of the eye. Kind of looks like a lash, like a long lash, if you understand me. It's going to just be an outline of a closed eye. If you get, a lot of people do use it on their cake, so I'm sure you've seen it. So once I make it, you see what I'm talking about. So you're going to roll it in between on your palms to form like really sharp edges at both sides, and then you're going to use that shape to form both eyes inside the nerdy glasses. Okay, so once you have done that, the next thing you want to think about is to form that thing on the bridge of the nose. That thing is very easy for you to do. But before this fondant dries out, because fondant dries out really fast, you want to use your fingers to create the outline of like the eyes, yeah, and you want to make sure like they are meeting, like they are facing the same direction, not meeting in the middle, but kind of like facing like the same, like the tip facing the same direction in the region of the nose and opposite direction like away from the nose, if that makes sense. So right now I already made something to make the bridge of my eye, of the bridge of the nose that connects the glasses, and then the outline of the eyes. So this cake is really easy. All you have to do is cover your cake in cream and then create the fondant accents. Very easy. Okay, so one of the fondant accents you can't do without when you're creating a unicorn cake, of course, is the unicorn horn. Okay, so this is what I'm doing right now. I've cut the fondant into 2 equal sizes, and then I'm going to like roll it out to form like a cylindrical shape, and then they're both tapered, but one point is more tapered smoothly and tinier than the other. If you notice, one point is tapered smaller, yes, than the other. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to take these 2 cylinders that we have rolled, and then we are going to roll it around each other. So once you do that, you want to roll it firmly as much as you can, and at the same time you don't want it to be too like mushed together, so you can still see that outline. Yeah, normally I would tell you to make this in advance, but you know, like on this channel I teach you how to make really like complicated things in easier ways, so you don't have to make this in advance. All you have to do is take a skewer and stick it in the middle and it holds it upright. You don't have to make it in advance or anything, so you can make it right then and use it right then. Perfect. Yeah, okay. So all you have to do is take a skewer and then stick it in the middle. Just make sure you're careful enough so the skewer can go directly in the middle and not be sticking out. So then you're going to take that same skewer and stick it in your cake. So but before you do that, you have to determine where the front of your cake is first, so you can stick it in the right place. Yeah, that's important. So determine where is the front of your cake. That determines where you also put the eyes and the nerdy glasses and stuff. Okay, so first things first, you want to place the eyes first before you place the nerdy glasses over the eyes, and you want to make sure like the slim parts of the eyes are tapering inside towards the bridge of the nose, like of course your imaginary nose, because you didn't make a nose in this case. So we did that for the first one, so we're going to do it from the second eye, and then we're going to put the thing that forms the bridge of both of the nose, yeah, for both glasses. Yes, so that's what we have to do. This cake is really easy, and I hope maybe like if you try it out, please leave me a comment in the comment section below. If you have someone doing a birthday coming up, you can try this for them, and it's so easy to make and it's just elegant. Yeah, you really enjoy making it and they love it as well because it's so pretty. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is painting the unicorn horn with some gold, because it's almost always gold in every picture you see. So I decided why change it? Yeah, so why not just paint it with gold? So I painted it with some edible gold dust that I mixed in vodka. If you don't use vodka, you can also use lemon extract in case you don't have access to vodka. Okay, so once we are done, what we want to do is to take some of the remnant cream, and then we're going to color it 2 different colors. We're going to use pink and orange, so that way we're going to be using it to form like the flowers or like the pipings around the head of the unicorn. Like this cake is so easy to make. Okay, so guys, in piping the rosettes on top, we're going to be using 2 different colors, and then we're going to be decorating with some chocolate balls. Okay, so we're going to be using pink and orange, and then the pink and orange, you want to pipe it with a star tip, and we're going to be using 2 different star tips in this video to give you dimension. So we're going to be using a big star tip and then a smaller one. There's no particular one you should use. You can use any star tip basically. Like there are no rules. It will give you a different pattern, but like nothing spoils. So that one works as well. So we're going to pipe some, some pink rosettes on top of it as randomly as we can, just like tapering downwards to the back away from the face of the unicorn. Then we're going to go over it again with some orange. And how I got that orange, all I did was to add some yellow to the pink, so you don't have to like be looking for how to color that separately or anything. So this cake is really easy. And then I added some chocolate balls on top, and it came out this perfect. See how pretty it is, and the owner really loved it because it was delicious. The red velvet was moist and the chocolate was perfect as well, and they really loved their cake. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, could you please give me a thumbs up and then leave me a comment in the comment section below. And if you try it out, please let me know. Thank you guys so much, and remember to follow me on Instagram as well as _keep me away. Thank you, and see you next time.